Hello everybody, we are back for episode 10 of the Rise of Tiamat, our D&D 5th edition campaign. We're gonna spend a bit of the first section here kind of recapping since we've been gone a little while, took a couple of weeks off. But Crab, if you want to kick us off first with the recap, or the the basic of it, and then we'll talk a little more details to make sure everybody's refreshed back on exactly what went down.
Alright, sounds good. Can they hear me over the stream?
Let me double check.
Can they hear me over the stream? Alright, well, the cult of the dragon is busy at the Well of Dragons by the thousands in some sort of ritual to summon forth Tiamat. The group has divided the remaining forces of the Sword Coast among the remaining townships and cities, hoping it will provide defense to the oncoming onslaught of the cult across the realm. They now possess 2 of the dragon masks, and found and captured Varam the White Dragon Wyrmspeaker. He has been turned over to the Council of WaterDeep and taken to the dungeons for questioning. We've also tracked down a second Wyrmspeaker, Neronvain, the son of King Melendrak, and after a fierce battle, they defeated his green dragon and obtained his green dragon mask. He is currently tied up and at their disposal. He seems reluctant to talk and no longer believing the adventurers will keep him alive. His feud with his father has led him to rebellion in which he has moved up the ranks of the Cult of the Dragon. King Melendrak has asked them to kill his son for treachery.
Okay, so do you guys remember basically you guys had come to the Misty Forest because you'd heard that there was something going on here, something suspicious with one of the Wyrmspeakers and a green dragon. You came here, you was assaulted by the dragon in the front of this dungeon. The front was a big lake. He came bursting forth, took you all by surprise. Super dangerous. Then he fled off into the dungeon. You guys recouped, went into the dungeon, and he was awaiting you as soon as you walked in, slaughtering the guards that were there, and you guys, and then Neronvain came out, the wearer of the green mask. Krabik, you ended up taking the green mask from him, and at this particular point in time, he is tied up and completely at your disposal. You did contact Leosin and was able to speak with King Melendrak, who is his father. Part of the Council of WaterDeep. That was the big reveal last week, this was his son. And the king was so displeased, he said he'd heard rumors, but he didn't want to believe them, and he said that to kill him. And that's where you guys are. Any other questions that might help everybody get back into where things were left off?
And we killed a dragon?
Yes, you killed the green dragon, yes.
Okay.
Didn't he have like some monsters or something at his beck and call that we let live because he turned them away or something?
Yeah, there was a Etten that had came out. If this is I think this is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And you basically convinced him to make the Etten leave, and the Etten went back down here to the southwest little tunnel there. But a bunch of his minions came out. You guys fought all kinds of creatures had come out with all the commotion of the dragon and the dragon fight. Tons of creatures came out of the cave because you guys haven't explored the cave. You had just right there to your west is like the tunnel leading into the cave. Like you had, he was waiting for you as soon as you came in to this opening area.
We just came in. Yeah, I used my Thunderous Smite and
that was
a 300-foot alarm bell to everyone to just come attack us.
That's what it was.
Yeah, they did.
And sorry, I was just figuring out my dinner. We also know that there's people in here, and we didn't get those people yet, right? With people who have been captured in this cave, wasn't there?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
bats
right.
Them.
Right, yes, you did see some people that looked like they were captives, and also during the interrogation with Neronvain, he had mentioned that he had some people here that he was actually going to another village to the north to get more people for the ritual, the summoning ritual of Tiamat, which you guys learned a little more about that. It's happened at the Well Dragons. I don't remember how you guys did this, but somehow you got a peek into what it looked like there. Was that through one of the pools, magical pools or something? Somehow you guys had seen, and it was just thousands of cultists gathered, all, hands up, doing some sort of ritual around a giant circle of some sort. So you do know that, and you guys were given the impression that the ritual is still going to take a bit more time. You don't know exact time, but it depends. They need souls, basically. They're gathering people. They've got the Hoard. That's what Neronvain said. No longer really trying to gather gold or anything to sacrifice for Tiamat. Now it's just about souls.
All right. So I guess everybody. What was that? Never mind. We should go and find those people. That's I think the first thing that we should do. We shouldn't leave here. We should try to find all those captives.
We get some heals up in this joint. I'm still a little bloody here.
Banged up.
Yeah.
Let's see what.
I have the ability. I can do a kind of group heal here. Let me see.
Ooh, yeah, I'll take some of that too.
I'll take some of that group heal.
I don't know if I was tracking properly. I don't have any check marks in any of my spell slots from that battle. I'm going to assume I have at least one 4th level spell slot. Let me just cast a big old heal here. What is it? Prayer of healing. Here we go.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm out of lay on hands, and yeah, I have a whole bunch of my spell slots are gone because I think I jacked them all into divine smites to kill this dragon.
Am I targeting everyone? 5 Krabic, Balasar, Roenick, Lenora. That's all of us, right? Okay.
Please.
Here comes the sun, doody doody. Here comes the sun, la la la. And they also have the health packs. The packs if people are desperate for more.
Right.
How's everyone doing?
Me
Oh,
and
you're
Balasar-
right. I'm stupid. I cast that at level 2. I can even just cast it again. I meant to cast it at level 4. I can do it one more time. Everyone
Oh, you
looks
know
weird
what?
on my screen, but
You know what? Can
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it'll let me do this because if I just became level 3 and that gives me, or if I just became level 9, that gives me a level 3 spell. Can I use them immediately, or do I have to rest to know them or something like that?
Nate?
To do a level 3. Because you leveled up is what you're saying, basically, right?
Because I leveled up, yeah.
Yeah, because you had those slots available, yes, you can use those slots for a level 2, because I know you don't have any level 3 actual spells, if that's what you're asking.
Well, what I do have is one of my oath spells is called Beacon of Hope, and if I cast it on all of us, it means that for a minute or whatever, we would get the maximum healing by any spell.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I would want to do that right now.
Okay, and just expand a 3rd level slot.
Yeah, hang on one sec. Just let me see if I can know how to do that. Yeah. So the spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range. Now, I won't be able to do this by, in reality. So
Right.
You would just have to give us all. So yeah, choose any number of creatures within range. So everyone gather within 30 feet. Good, we're there. For the duration, each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. So for the next minute, we would get the maximum from any healing spells.
And who's doing the heal? Is it Lenora?
Am I doing it again? Am I going to do...
Thank you,
Prayer of
MMO
Healing
Mox.
one more time?
Thanks for that.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So
if you
avoid
don't
20
mind.
minutes of chat. Thanks,
so then
MMO
I'm not
Mox.
going to roll it, Nate. The maximum heal from it would be 20 hit points each.
Okay, so everybody gets 20. Okay. So
I'll
that
take 20 hit
almost max. Only Balasar still has 3 hit
Alright,
points
Balasar, you're
down.
fine. You're good.
I'm good.
He's got
Great.
lots of hit points, though.
So just to recap though, obviously we need. Were we planning on getting Neronvain back to the camp, or
You guys hadn't decided. You
We hadn't
first.
decided to kill him or
Yeah, and he had kind of shut up on you guys because first there was talk of killing him, and then it was like, no, we'll take you back to your father, and he just basically bucked up and said, just kill me.
Maybe we can have my octopuses hold him.
Okay.
I have 2 octopus.
All right.
Can they just keep him held?
Sure.
Can we also silence him or something, right? Because he's like a magic user, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I can cast silence.
Yeah.
That would only give us 10 minutes, though.
Whatever we
I
can
can't cast silence.
Whatever we can do to keep him from escaping or causing any more damage here.
And we're
All right.
sure we don't want to just kill him?
Yeah, what do you guys want to do with him?
I feel like even Balasar was on team let's kill him.
I'm actually okay with killing this guy. I feel like the last guy we have one person who was involved. This dude doesn't seem like he was that. I feel like we can kill him.
Yeah, you guys got Varam. Don't forget that too, because it's been a while. Varam the White is a prisoner in the dungeons in Waterdeep. They're trying to squeeze information out of him. So you already have that one in the bag. If that helps with the decision.
And what did Neronvain say? Did he say that he would help us, or did he say he would make a deal or something?
No, he's not willing to budge at all. He says that he would rather die at this point than have to look upon his father. He claims his father is dirty and the way he's treated this area that he governs. And he hates his father, and he's got his green mask taken, and he just wants to die now because he doesn't want to go back to the cult because they'll kill him, and he doesn't want to go to his father.
Lenora raises her mace above his head and says, "Okay, any last words?"
None. Do what you have to do.
Lenora eyes everyone for one last visual confirmation.
Balasar is on team. Balasar, I guess I'll just say, there is no problem with. I have no qualms with him paying for his crime.
My giant octopuses look away, and we're going to turn away.
Lenora brings the full force of the mace down onto his head.
Okay, roll me a d6 real quick. I just want to see the brutality of this. The higher, the more brutal.
Brutality.
All right, so
it is lightly brutality.
So as you bring the axe down, there's a cracking sound. You hear his spine crack. He falls to the ground. He appears to still be alive, though. His tongue is flittering around in his mouth a bit. There's blood pulling up. His fingers his left hand is up, and his fingers are twitching. And it sounds like he's either gargling or possibly trying to talk.
Ooh. Hit him again, Jesus.
I finished the job. Jesus.
All right. You bring your axe down a second time, and it severs his head. And he's still twitching a bit, but he is certainly dead.
Lenora points out, I'm not going to do this now, but if we ever really hate someone, I could bring them back and do it again. I have the power to do that.
I think we figure out a way, you guys, to take prisoners. I don't love. They could still be useful, but I don't.
I think that's our default. This guy begged for death, right?
I know. That's why I feel like
we don't default to murder.
Beg for death.
A way to transport prisoners. That should be something we think about when we're in Waterdeep. Is there a way to carry prisoners safely back?
Well, you guys do have griffins this time. Remember, you were lent griffins from Waterdeep, and you've got them back in the woods some when you headed in, because you guys weren't sure if the dragon was going to be back in the water. So you guys had kept at a little camp back in the forest outside of here.
You know my stance on aerial mounts, Nathan.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, in this campaign, it's pretty, because you guys are so intertwined with so many of the biggest factions in the Sword Coast. You guys do have you're pretty much going to probably have access to some things for travel.
I will say, if we ever have to... Go ahead.
All right.
Finish.
Balazar in general agrees with Fife, and says like, "Well, we have to figure out. We can figure out a prison, a way to take prisoners."
But if we need to
all right.
execute them again, maybe one of us should do it, because I think Lenora needs some work with her swift judgment.
Lenora
Should
raises the main
we?
in Roenick's face and is like, "Well, I can practice now. You want to? Can I practice now on you?"
You guys want to go free
We just
those
have to
prisoners
heal them.
that we saw?
Yeah, we should do that.
Yep.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
All right, free movement.
Do we want to split
Okay.
up and make
No.
it? No. Okay.
Fuck
okay.
no.
Well, I felt like we killed everything. Come with me, boys. I want my octopi to come with me.
Ooh, nice.
We definitely did not kill everybody.
Oh.
Do we know
Yeah,
where
Kravik, you can see down the hallway that you're standing in front of, and you saw it too as you walked by 5. You can see that Etten from before. And by the way, I know it's been a long time, but you guys had damaged him quite a bit before he left. He doesn't seem
Guys,
to be
the
aggressive
prisoners
at this
are in
moment.
here.
Is anyone else's thing moving real slow?
It is kind of
No.
it is kind of lagging a little bit. I see it. I see what you're talking
Oh,
about. It's
okay.
not smooth. It's like kind of jittering a bit.
Okay. It could just be me, my computer.
Someone else go ahead. Somebody with more hit points.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
you?
As you guys approach, the Etten does turn your way. The left head grunts a bit, and it sees the blood on Lenora, and he's backing up a bit.
Hmm.
Get out. Shoot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing more. Get out of here. Can I do like an intimidate? I don't know.
Sure.
Actually,
Yeah. Roll
maybe-
roll an intimidate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will too. I will sort of like,
18.
I'm gonna tap my mace, my bloody mace in my hand as well to also
He-
attempt the one he already noticed.
He has already
Wait.
retreated to the back of the room from Fife's.
Whoa.
He's cowering in the corner of that room.
Fife rolled a 5 and got an 18. You need to intimidate way more often.
Numbers for performance and persuasion and deception and intimidation. So, you
Hell
punch
yeah.
things, I tell people to do things.
Mhm.
All right, onwards.
All right.
Get out of here. No one wants you. You dumb,
Hey.
stupid animal.
Nathan, are you getting my movement?
I am not. Oh, now I just did, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, just move me with the group. If not, I don't know why you're not. There I am. Hey.
So as you guys begin stepping in the room, the Etten is now flattened against that wall, trying to just have as much space away from you as he can. And Balasar walks in first, and he tosses a belt. Looks like it was on him, but not properly, and he has tossed that onto the ground. Kravik, you're right behind Balasar, and you do sense this is got some magical properties to it.
Ooh, interesting. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Your belt will not hurt me.
Is there any way I can identify this magic?
Yeah, just roll an Arcana.
Oh,
Can I
Arcana.
ask this? And can we speak?
Sure.
Does he speak giant?
Oh, yes, he does
or
speak
common?
giant. He does speak giant.
Okay. I don't speak giant.
I speak
does he
like
speak-
all the languages now because of
True.
my helmet.
Oh, okay.
True.
I don't wait. Do I speak it or do I understand it? I'm still not clear on that.
No, you can speak and understand it.
Okay.
As long
What
as
do you
you're
want me-
wearing the helm.
Okay. It's my special helm.
All right, what would you like
So
to say?
let's find out where the prisoners are.
Okay.
Nathan, I rolled a 21 on that Arcana.
Oh, yes. So you do recognize this is a magical belt, and you actually recognize what it is. It grants the user strength. Out of character, 21 strength granted by the belt.
So like additional strength, right?
Yes. Well, it just changes your score to 21, regardless of what your strength currently was.
Damn.
While wearing.
Interesting. Okay. I will take this belt.
All right, I'm adding that to your inventory.
Hey, Jarrett.
Mm-hmm.
How physically weak are you? What's your strength right now?
Uh,
Because I might be weaker.
looks like my strength is 15.
Mine's 9.
Okay,
This is not an argument
Let's-
for me to necessarily get it, but the strength belt might be best for the person who uses strength the most as a stat, i.e.,
Yes.
maybe Balasar or Tronic.
That's what I was thinking also. Yeah.
What are your guys' strengths? I guess 21, you'd get that extra bump even if you're at 20 for strength, right? Nobody has 21.
Yeah. If it exceeds 21, it does nothing. But as long as you're below 21, it automatically makes you have a 21 strength score.
Yeah. Well, whoever's got the lowest strength of the two big boys.
I dropped
Yeah.
it in there, but I don't see it in your inventory.
What's
There it
your-
is. I
what's-
see it.
What's your strength, Balasar?
18.
There we go.
I am 17.
Maybe we give it to Tronic.
Well, I will also say, Balasar rolled particularly badly on stats, so him having one awesome stat, I think would go a long way. I kind of like Balasar being our brute, but whatever. Also, Tronic would also be benefit from it. So
Ooh, drinking contest.
We can
Yeah, maybe
roll.
You
we
can
should-
roll
maybe we
for
should
it.
later.
Let's roll
We should
for
later.
Yeah.
let's
Highest
for
roll
it.
on a D20 gets it.
Okay. Go for it.
But what's happening in the game? I want to know how you guys are. You guys Rochambeauing? Like what's happening?
We're
They're-
rock, paper,
Rock, paper,
scissors.
scissoring in the game.
Okay, all
or
right,
in the
all
world.
right. Great.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, trying to get the higher one.
Tronic, congratulations! You are now the owner of another magical item, a belt that makes you stronger.
All right.
Thank you.
Dropping it in your
You're welcome.
inventory.
All right. Now we ask the Etten where the prisoners are.
The prisoners I thought were to the north. I think that's where my bat went.
Once you equip
Oh, wait,
that,
did none
check
of us-
your strength
did none
score,
of
see
us
if it does not
search-
sound.
Did none of
I'll
us
take-
search Neronvain?
Not
I mean-
because we already got the mask from him. We didn't check him for other valuables. I don't think. No.
No, they didn't. You didn't.
Like a powerful wizard? None of us checked him.
There was
for-
one point last session where you guys like sorta checked him, but it wasn't like a real good. He was alive, and it wasn't a real good
Yeah,
search.
yeah.
Okay, might be
It's
worth
not-
checking them later.
Yeah. I mean, all right now, real quick. Nate, you run back. We check
I'm going
his
to double
body.
back.
Okay.
We double back check his body. Don't make us walk there. We
Yeah,
check his
yeah,
body.
yeah.
Mhm.
Give me
Nathan,
a
it's not
second.
updating my strength.
Okay,
unfortunately.
I'll fix it for you then. Let's see. No, he didn't have anything else on him.
Cool. While they're gone, I kill Tronic and I take the belt.
Perfect crime.
All right, so Fife, you have went down this tunnel to the south, and there is a door here. It is closed.
Bander, if you really want it, you can have it.
No, truly, it doesn't matter to me. Not
Okay.
at all.
And Krabic, you have roll me a perception check real quick.
Wait, did we ask the Etten where the prisoners are, or do we know where the prisoners are?
Did
Is
you,
that what
Tronic?
I was trying to add giants to my languages because I can actually just drag and drop them in. But will you just do it for me?
Sure. Sure.
Or I'll figure out. But like, I thought I added. That's so weird.
What exactly would
yeah.
you have said?
Where are the prisoners?
So the left head and the left arm point to the north. The right head and arm point to the south, and they're just in fear. So they're pointing in two different directions.
We should threaten to kill the liar.
Mhm.
Whichever head was lying, we murder. We come back and chop off.
Maybe prisoners are in both. Nathan, I rolled
yeah,
a 27
yeah.
on that perception.
So Krabic up in the north has found a switch on the wall, and when he investigated, it opened up a door up here. The cave wall slid to the right, and he can see right through it now.
Isn't this where we just were?
Sure is.
All right, well, they're not up
Okay,
here,
great.
everybody.
I ask him again. I say, I'll chop the head off of the liar. I'm gonna ask you again. Where are the prisoners? And if there are multiple places, just tell me, because I could, I speak their language. So.
Yeah, this time he actually answers and says, the head on the right, they to south, the south, here, tunnel. And he's pointing basically the way that Fivehead went down.
Female instincts, boys. Follow me.
Okay, I'll
Should
join.
Should I follow through and chop the other head off? Or
No.
damn it!
I mean,
We need somebody to have seen what we've done here today.
Okay.
All right.
But he'll still have one head, so it's not
He
like.
might die.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, that's how it works with conjoined twins as well, I think. You can't just chop one of them off.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What if it's a clean cut though?
Nice, clean,
I-
sonorizing a bit.
Yeah.
We got some fire magic amongst us, huh?
Yeah.
Mm,
All right.
Does
Fine.
anybody want to check this for traps? Does it seem
I
trapped?
will do a perception check. Is it perception or investigation?
Investigation.
Do we really need a thief?
Ooh, I'm going to use one of my luck rolls to redo that one.
Okay. All right.
Nathan, what's your stance on multi-classing?
I'm okay with it.
Huh.
It's part of the game, so.
We'll note for future.
So, it doesn't appear there are any traps. It just seems to be a door. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Like,
All right. Let's go.
All right, give me 1 second before I open it.
oh god.
Can you bring? I try to move, but it's not working. Can you move me to the group? Me and Lenora are just kind of like.
Oh yeah, I got you. Are you guys? Is it not? It's weird. I have to click on you guys to see.
I'm not
your
moving in
movement.
real time. I like it was a delay,
Okay.
which
there-
I assume is
now
your
I see you.
approval or,
Yeah.
or something.
It's getting you stuck, but there you go. All right, so the door swings open, and
oops.
hang on. I just realized you guys won't be able to see.
Oh, never mind.
Ooh, I see letters.
All right, and when the door does open, you see that there are guards immediately standing at the door. It's let me see here. It looks like several elves are in here. They're elven guards, and it looks like they're on guard. They are wearing suits of armor, and but when you guys open the door, they seem a bit terrified and back up a bit.
Surprise, motherfuckers!
And
Lenora kind of moves to the front, and I'm gonna cast a thaumaturgy to make like my voice boom louder than usual, and I'm waving my bloody hammer in my head, and I say, "We've killed all in our path. You have a choice: leave now and let us free the prisoners, or face the same fate as the others."
the two elf-looking guards in the front fall to their knees. We are prisoners.
What? Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Wait, my bad. Lenora looks at everyone else is like, what am I doing wrong? What happened here? I'm confused.
You're assuming everybody's evil.
But they're guards, but they're prisoners too?
Yeah, they're
I
dressed
don't-
as guards for sure.
Okay, then if you're all prisoners, I won't murder any of you. Good to know. But
Why-
don't do anything stupid. And I guess
What signifies them as guards? Are they just are they just wearing armor and standing
Yeah.
guard? Like,
Yeah, it looked like they were standing guard over the door. They have spears in their hand,
If you're
Wait,
prisoners, why?
Why are you guarding other prisoners? I'm confused.
Because I don't know how you got in here, but there were several Ettins been terrorizing us, and we tried to fend them off so they'll leave our mage alone. And when he says that, he points behind him, and you see a mage laying on the ground groaning, more over in the center of the room.
Yeah, insight check into what they're saying,
Okay.
which grants me nothing, but maybe Jared got something.
Yeah, it seems as if what they're saying is true.
Is the mage hurt?
He looks hurt. He's groaning.
Run
He's
over
prone.
to the mage and try to help them. I don't know. If we were running in, are they going to get upset?
No, they don't seem to be upset. They move out of the way as you pass.
Who are you here on behalf of? And yes, are you working with the Cult of the Dragon or with the Council of Waterdeep?
No, nothing like that. We were literally kidnapped and just thrown in here. They don't feed us. It's been hell in here. We're just fighting to survive, and please, as you're investigating, you may see some things that seem out of place. I promise you that we've been here a long time. We had no choice. No.
You guys,
I feel like it checks out.
did somebody eat somebody? Is that what you're getting at? What do you mean? What are you begging for mercy in advance for? What sins have you committed here?
Tears are streaming down his face. They were going to die anyway, and you got to understand, they were noblemen. They treated us very harshly. They were wounded. We hadn't ate. We've been here for near on maybe even months. We don't know. We've not seen the light of day. And as he says this, Balasar and Fife, you notice that up in the corner here are two skeletons, and laid about them are noblemen clothes.
Ooh.
They really did resort to cannibalism.
Oh, hold on. Never mind. You guys do whatever you want.
Lenore goes over to the wounded mage and breaks out her healer's kit and heals him up good.
Okay.
I can roll for hit points, or I don't know if it's... Okay.
Yeah, roll for it.
Balasar, what does your god say about cannibalism?
I think it's 8 hit points. I forget what the... Do you remember, Nate?
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's my...
Or was it plus 4? Hang on.
Yeah, I think it's plus 6. It's like my spell...
The healer's kit, right?
Yeah. There's some kind of modifier. Like, I always forget this.
Let's see.
It's added to it. Where's my abilities?
I legit asked you that, Vander, by the way.
What'd you say?
I asked what your god thought about
Nate, it's 1d6 plus 4 plus my max number of hit dice, which is now 9, right? So it's going to be 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 9 is 15.
All right.
Now the roll to see if I lose the kit.
Yep.
I think a 6 is a loss. So,
yeah, it is. 5 or 6 is.
Down to 8 kits.
All right. So it does work. The mage, he sits up, and he's rubbing his head. Who are you, and are you here to save us?
Yeah.
What do you think? I just patched you up. No, I'm here to murder you after I heal you back to your full strength. Yes, we're here to save you.
Torm does not approve of cannibalism, obviously. But let's hear them out before we... Let's make sure they live before someone is punished.
Listen, survival is survival, guys. I don't know about you, but I would eat all of you in a heartbeat if it meant that.
Good to know.
I mean, assuming that you guys were already kind of dying in the first place.
Uh-huh.
You guys also notice that down in the southern corner of the room, there is an ancient shrine in the southwest corner, showing a young female human holding a basin.
I turned to the prisoner, and I guess the mage is healed, and said, "Is there anyone else that needs our rescuing, or any other areas we should explore in this dungeon, in this cave?"
Not that I'm aware of. We were brought directly here. We've not heard any mention of any other prisoners, or nor have we seen anything but this room. Thank you, Life of Ryan. It's so much better than watching Rings of Power.
The fountain or statue or whatever you said it was, Lady of the Basin.
Okay, roll me an investigation check.
Well, someone else should do this too, because I am really bad at this.
I'm good at investigations.
Go for it.
The only thing you notice, Lenora, is that water is flowing from the cracks in the ceiling onto the statue's head.
And then Kravik comes up with his eagle eyes, and what does he see? His magnifying glass.
So Kravik, you investigate, and there's water trickling from above, hitting the statue's head, and the long years of this happening have kind of etched some thin white lines resembling the tracks of tears across the statue's face. You recognize from your years of learning that this is the goddess Eldath. As you recognize and you're looking upon it, upon her face, you feel something come upon you, a peaceful, blissful feeling. And then you see the statue's eyes open, and you're gazing into what no longer looks like a stone statue, and suddenly you feel a power come over you, and basically you have been given the gift of water breathing.
Oh, that was nice.
Eldath, by the way, is the goddess of waterfalls.
Nice. While this is happening, Lenora kind of smacks her lips and elbows Kravik and like, just a boring statue, huh? Pretty boring. Anyways. And
yeah. I would like to pay the appropriate respects to Eldath for the gift that she has given me.
Yes, it looks as if that may be the purpose of the basin in her arms that she's holding.
The basin in her arms?
Uh-huh.
Like a bowl.
Oh, do I give her, like, money or something?
I think you can gift whatever you want.
Ooh, hey, Kravik, take this. I'm going to hand him a couple of the glowing blue flowers.
Don't we need those for something?
Hey, though.
What?
You can take one. We have so many. You can take one.
Okay, I'll take one and I'll give it to her.
All right. You place them in the basin, and nothing additional happens, but there are now beautiful blue flowers there.
I make sure to give proper respect and deference to this statue. I bow my head a few times, and I point, like you're a real one. Yeah.
To JC.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy.
It's very funny. Basically, like the hotel fucking aide like brought your luggage up and held his hand out, and you're like, "I'll give you a flower and pay respect to you."
Mad respect.
Truly not give a fucking red cent.
It reminds me of one time when I was in high school and my friends brought me to one of those old school like strip joints where they raise the window and the girl dances, and I was a kid, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, so I gave her $5 and she's like thanks for the Coke, and then she slammed the fucking window on me. Anyway, that is a true story. That is a true story of a young
Nathan.
You're so mean to a baby.
Nathan, I'm gonna give a gold coin also, just in case.
All right.
Hey, Nathan, can I see if there's anything in these nobles' clothes and maybe try to sleight of hand it away from everybody else?
Just roll sleight of hand.
All right. 24.
Yeah, you do notice in one of the robes a pouch of coin, 150 gold.
Cool. I will take
Did
it.
they say why they're?
We'll
Did they
drop
say
that in.
why they're here?
They
we
said
ask
they
them
were.
why
They
they're
said they
here?
were kidnapped.
Kidnapped from where? Can I ask? Where were you kidnapped from?
Give me a second. Actually, I'm about to look that up. Hang on 1 second.
Hey, but wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't this the group of people that we came from? Like, wasn't this whole area being like terrorized by different groups? Terrorized by the dragon, and then the group that we saw right before coming here
That's
had
right.
sent off the dragon to a nearby village, and this is one of the villages.
That's right.
And also, this whole area is like controlled by Neronvain's dad, who Neronvain doesn't like because he doesn't like the way that he's running like their kingdom.
That's dead on. And these people did
Okay.
come from that village you guys passed through, Boriskier Bridge, which, by the way, is in case you guys don't remember, is a place of ancient history of a god being defeated of some sort.
Hmm. But
I'm just trying to mention
they
things
love-
you guys might have forgot, by the way.
They love Neronvain, right?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Not these guys. These guys
Yeah,
got
they did.
kidnapped by
They
Neronvain.
looked at Neronvain as a hero. Yes, because that was one of the
Right,
reasons you were
yeah.
afraid to go back with him and them see him, as you were afraid that they would freak out because he like came in and there was some gang of people, the Yanti lizard people had been harassing him. He came in and killed one or something or the other, and they thought of him as a
Wasn't
hero.
Varam?
Gotcha.
It was Varam,
Was
right?
that
You had
Varam?
pretend. I think it was
Oh, that
Varam.
was
Neronvain.
Varam.
Oh, you're right.
Neronvain
You're right.
was not beloved.
That's right. That's true.
Okay,
You're right.
cool.
You're right.
I
Great.
want to talk to this mage and say, do you know why they kidnapped everybody here?
Oh, for souls.
Yes, I think they were gonna feed us to the dragon. Were they not?
How long have you been here for?
I mean, it's hard to. We lost track of the days, but it's possibly been
Two
months.
nobles. Or
Yeah, 2 nobles.
Months? Yeah, 2. How long does it take to eat a noble? Times 2.
They ate 2. Yeah.
1, 2.
3. Crunch.
Alright. Well, I guess we should release these people so that they don't get fed to Tiamat, right, everybody?
Probably a good call. Yeah.
I will say, I want everybody to sort of gather around me, and since this is a stressful situation, I'd like everyone to fail their save as I cast Calm Emotions, just to keep everybody chill. This is kind of like giving people a Xanny before getting on a plane, you know? So, elves, my friends don't need to do this, but all the elves, all the knights, please gather near me, gather near.
Okay, they all gather around you, except for the nobles.
All right. Well, yes, they're dead. I hope they're pretty calm. Yeah, I just like you guys to all fail your save. This will just help make everything a little. This will make it all go down a little bit smoother. You're gonna see some ettins and some octopuses, and I don't want to stress you out. So I don't know if this does anything, but I will cast it on everybody. And then yeah.
Let's see.
And
this was spell of
DC
calming.
17.
Basically, yeah, calm emotions. Okay, it looks like overall they have calmed a bit. They seem less anxious.
They also can choose to stay to fail if I explain it to them, and I would like them to do so.
Yeah, it seems as though they have. They've all been. They're very grateful for it.
Okay.
The knight. There's one here dressed specifically like a knight in the corner to the right of the mage, who has. He is requesting if any of you have any food.
Yeah.
I give him all my rations, except for like maybe a day's worth.
Okay.
For 2 days worth, I give him whatever I have.
As you hand that to the knight, all the others quickly and greedily gather around him, and he begins rationing it out between them, and they gobble it down. You can see the saliva falling from their mouths as they do so.
Gross.
Yeah. I was gonna ask if any of these guys were hot, but I don't think so.
No, they look quite starving at this point.
I wonder if there's any magic I can use to create them food or something. No, I don't know.
I mean, I feel like if they have calm emotions, they wouldn't be like scrambling for the food. They'd be eating it very like measuredly and being very relaxed about it because they're all calm.
Yeah, they're not
Well,
like being
food.
violent about it, but they are. It's obvious how hungry they are.
They're hungry.
It was more of a greedy,
I
more of a greedy grab, you know.
I assume there's probably some food around here we can find for them, or we can help them to get. Have we explained to them that they're free yet? We have, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we should head out. I think that the longer we wait, you know, we got to get these guys an IV drip.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Is there no other areas that the bat saw that were like
There- Some more stuff to explore to the north.
Yeah. Alright.
You know what? I'm gonna Balasar is gonna escort them. I'm gonna say like, you are free to go. I shall escort you to the exit to this cave, and I'm gonna escort them out.
Okay, and you're gonna go in the front, Balasar, ahead of everybody else, and go ahead and escort them out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you lead them up into this here, where the once they come out of the tunnel here, and they see the Etten, who's still cowering, that at first you see a look of fear on them, and one of the knight halts everyone at the entrance with his arms outstretched. They appear to not want to pass any further.
He shall not harm you. I shall make sure of it. And I move here, and I tell him to go behind me through that passage.
To the north?
Yeah.
Okay, they all walk up through the path to the north. All right. And
then I bring up the rear to the...
All right, and we'll just roleplay the rest that you walk them out.
Yeah.
Now, at the entrance to this cave, I'm going to drag you there just so you can see what I'm talking about here. If you remember, the entrance to this cave is a waterfall with a lake.
Yeah.
They don't look
they
excited.
can't make it.
Yeah, they don't look excited about needing the strength to swim across.
Okay. I wonder how far what I can do. I mean, can I like one armed? Can I like swim each one across? Can the mage? I look at their mage and I say, "Can you do anything about this water to help?"
The mage steps forth and with shaking arms he summons forth and creates a bridge leading almost to the end of the lake before it peters out, turning it to ice. They begin walking across, and you see them helping one another. And let me just roll dice here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Great, like lemmings.
As they're swimming across and trying to help each other swim across the distance left over, 3 of them you see struggle a bit, and the other 3, the knight, the mage, and one of the other elves, look back, but they have a look of sadness and they continue on, and the other 3 drown.
Damn.
Wait, I can't do anything about that?
It's really quick. Like, they go under, and then you see their bodies floating up.
Jeez.
Wow.
That's tragic.
We don't know about this, so that's going to be a real weird exit for us. Just seeing like 3 dead bodies and be like, Balasar, what'd you do?
And the other 3 scamper off in the forest. It seems they know exactly where they are now.
You'll have to explain this at some point. Why bad things happen to good people.
I
But
think.
all right.
It's one of your mysteries.
We'll take a rain check on that.
I think I accidentally deleted everybody. Is everybody on the map? Can you see?
I see. It went fully black. For
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Me too.
I tried to
Fully black
delete
for
those
me,
guys.
too.
Deleted everybody. Let me drag y'all back in. Balsar, you're going to return back to the group, right? Or back to that room, I
Indeed.
assume. Or I guess everybody's probably meeting out in the main room, right? Because you guys are going to explore
Yep.
further. Okay, I'll just drag
That makes
everybody
sense.
out here. Oh, yeah, I got to do it from here.
Boy, oh boy, Nathan, you really just decided to kill those guys.
It's up to the dice.
Okay.
It's up to the dice. They're weak.
Those
They
dice
were
were
weak.
mean. Yeah, they were. I guess they were weak. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
People
I
die.
guess I should have come. I can do a lot of things to prevent death.
Yeah, I didn't say that I had to go alone. You guys
Yeah.
just
Well, lesson learned.
Who's not out here now? We got to get Krabic out.
Also, yeah, Krabic, all of us could have had water breathing, but Krabic never told any of us what the statue did.
Well, I don't know why she gave it to me and not you guys. You know?
Well, because none of us
you
examined
investigated it really well, or something.
But anyway,
Hey, go,
We're
Balthazar.
moving on.
Everybody going home nice and safe and sound?
yes, I would say many of them will be very happy at some point.
Great.
The
I'm
others,
glad we did this.
let's just say, some are hopeful, some are no longer hungry. Everyone feels different. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nathan.
I imagine you
Yes.
you kick some dirt on the dead body like an embarrassed cat. Like, I don't want to see this.
You're not making eye contact with anyone right now, for sure.
I find a big rug and I just pull it over.
I want to travel through the water
Okay.
up to the north and check out if there's anything cool underneath the water.
Sure. So as you dive into this pool and you're swimming around, you investigate all of it. You do find a tunnel on the southeastern part under the water.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell everybody. Hey, there's a tunnel under here. You guys want to check it out? I can do it by myself. Whatever.
He's Aquaman
It's an underwater
now.
tunnel. I can breathe underwater now.
I can also part the water, or if you go investigate. If there's a reason for us all to go down there, I can make us all get down there.
All right, I'll investigate this by myself.
I can swim at my normal movement speed, so I don't know if that also helps.
If I injured animals to help us swim there, would that be possible?
Those octopus.
Sure.
I mean, I'm sure the octopus could at least pull us along so that we can do it quickly. But Krabic, go look first to make sure we're not swimming forever and then drowning. Yeah, that would scare me.
All right, I'm going.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Creepy though.
It should be open for you to go ahead and there's another passageway. It twists through here. It's very dark in here, but you can see as you enter this part of the tunnel a bit of light on the other side.
I have dark vision, so.
Oh, well then you see that it opens up into a large pool. And here you can see that this is where it has ended. So when you surface the water, it is a huge room. I'll bring you to here. You can tell by the things lying about, and there is a large circle in the middle that is you can see where this must have been where Kuth, the green dragon, this must have been where he rested. And you also see a pile of what must have been his hoard. You recognize, first off, some gold trade bars that are stamped. They must have been stolen from Baldur's Gate. You see the Baldur's Gate stamping on them. You see quite a bit of pile of gold there. And also you see some a couple of potions lying about.
Ooh, do I know what the potions are?
Yep, 1 second. Yes, there is a potion of animal friendship, and one of clairvoyance, and a potion of climbing. Clairvoyance is, it's basically you gain the effect of the clairvoyance spell. So
Cool. And so, yeah, there's just like a lot of riches and stuff in here, and the 3 potions.
and that's it. Yep.
All right.
And one more thing you notice that's interesting about this room is you don't see an exit or an entrance besides the water.
Interesting. And this dragon probably couldn't fit
Didn't look like it.
through that hole in there.
Yeah, it definitely didn't seem like that he would fit through that tunnel.
So I see nothing. I see no other way that this guy can get in here.
No.
Okay.
Would you like to roll perception and investigate for a while you're in here?
I would.
Okay.
I would.
Just throw me an investigation check, and we'll assume you searched the room
Investigation.
thoroughly. As you're investigating and checking around the walls, finally you do find an entrance here that opens up into a much larger cavern. And there's a small shrine in that room you see. Roll me a history check real quick.
History check.
I wonder if he's drowned.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
It's pretty safe to assume he's dead. Should we leave, guys? Should we leave?
Oh. You know what?
Yeah, it has been. By the way, his investigation has taken him about 30. He's been gone for about 35 minutes while investigating.
All right, I would like to
Wait,
use.
can I message at him and be like, "You dead? What's up, bitch? You dead?"
I'm gonna say no. I'm fine, and there's also a lot of treasure in here if you guys want to come in and grab some.
Can I send a message back? Do we need spells or can we just swim?
I don't know. I don't know if you guys are good swimmers or not, but if you want, I can just like try to grab as much of the treasure as I want on my way out. You know, but I think there might actually be another way in. I just found. Give me a hot second.
Okay.
All right, let me
He's dead.
explore this new tunnel.
Guys, he's dead. He's super dead. We should just go.
All right, so you do recognize, by the way, that this statue, the shrine, is to Femero Mestrain, the elven god of outcasts, scapegoats, and solitude. It resembles a pair of white eyes peering out from a dark wall above a small basin. And resting below that is you notice an old, decrepit-looking book.
Ooh, is it a spell book?
You don't know.
All
I'll
right.
read the book.
I am going to cast Detect Magic on the book.
You don't sense any magic.
Hmm.
Really quick, Fife, did you relay to us what he said, or did you just say that he's dead?
I actually did just say he's dead, but then I'll like laugh it off and tell you guys that everything Kravik said.
Okay. In that case, I think I'll start swimming for that, because I know my mariner's armor, I can swim at my walking speed.
I'll start to grab on your back and hitch a ride because my swimming speed's really slow.
Nate, I can maybe stop all this. Like I was saying before, I can maybe just make it passable for all of us.
Sure.
If I were to say do a control water and part the water, would that clear a path for all of us to just go down there?
Yeah, from the way you're looking at it and the way you saw Kravik swim down, you think it would be the same spell, but instead of parting it, it would probably be better to push it back through the tunnel.
Okay, sure. You feel
same spell though, right?
Yeah. All right, I do that.
Okay,
Nathan, I want to cast Identify on this book. Sorry, you do whatever with the group and everything.
Sure. Okay, let me do that, and then we'll go back to your Identify. So, Lenora, you push the water back. It does clear out that section of water. It's holding the rest of the water that's in the room you're currently in, and you can see that there's now land, a passageway going up into the tunnel. Now, once you can see there's a wall of water on the other side, though. You will have to swim a bit, right? But you
Sure.
cleared the tunnel.
Okay.
All right, I tell everyone this will hold for 10 minutes. Go.
Okay.
I'm assuming
We go.
everybody's going to run through.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, just walk your way through.
Put it all through your name.
Or I can drag y'all, yeah. It's kind of hard to walk through tunnels in here. So when you guys get to the other side, it's a bit of a swim. There's no reason to roll for it. It's not far. It's a couple of feet just up to gasp air and swim over to the shoreline, where you do see Kravik, who in this moment is peering through what looks to be a secret passage, and he's doing something up there. Now, meanwhile, Kravik, what were you doing? You're casting a spell of Identify, right? Is that what you said you wanted to do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you do that. It appears that it is nothing more than possibly a journal or something written, just an actual book. Nothing out of the ordinary.
All right, I would like to take a look at it and see what it is.
Okay, so you move into the room and grab the book from below the shrine here, and as you open it and begin peering through it, now it doesn't tell the exact words of it, but basically it looks as though it's a journal, and it reveals that Neronvain's relationship with King Melandrak, who Neronvain refers to frequently as my poor father. The journal also reveals that the green dragon mask is already at the Well of Dragons, which you find quite suspicious because you have a green dragon mask on you. As you continue to read, you find out that due to a mask being taken, all the real dragon masks have been returned to the Well of Dragons as to not weaken Tiamat any further.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Tricksy,
Interesting.
tricksy.
Can I?
Well, I know
can
that
I
the
have
green.
book?
I know that the masks that I have work because I have used them to take control of dragons.
Yes?
That's all I'm saying. Would you say, Fife?
Can I have the book?
You want the book?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Well, do you know the green mask works or just the black one?
No,
They both work.
he used the green mask,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Remember?
and it did
We
work.
did Dragon cry.
Oh
Hmm.
yes, yes.
Can
Now,
I,
you don't know, there's no dates, right? So this could be old. You don't know when these
Yeah,
were
yeah.
written.
Can I do a history check on this statue? See if it's going to give me any special powers also?
Yeah, for that, roll an Arcana. Just to see
Arcana?
if it has any kind of... It appears that it does not.
All right. Is there anything else in this room?
Roll a perception check for me.
Mm-mm-mm. Ooh,
Yes.
hello there.
You feel a draft coming from the north, as if there may be another passage leading further north.
Guys, you are
All right.
not going to believe there is another secret passage in here.
All right.
Huzzah.
I'm gonna
What would everybody else like to do?
I
Is everybody
will- follow him because I assume everyone else is gonna want this treasure and stuff like that. But I will. My concern is Kravik's safety,
Okay.
and everyone else can loot.
Are you going to catch up with them, Balasar?
Mm-hmm.
And what about you, Fife? Are you going up there too?
Book. And I'll hang out here and just sort of look around the loot, see if there's anything interesting besides gold.
Okay.
I'm doing a loot check.
As I pass, now that if Kravik told us about the other statue, then I'm going to look at this statue to see if it gives any benefits or something. What do I roll? What would I roll?
What statue you trying to look at again?
The one that's in this room with us.
room.
The one up there where he just left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the north. Okay. Yeah, just roll
Romero Restrane.
roll Arcana for me.
Roll Arcana, you got it. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19. 19
Nope, you don't notice anything. I'm sorry, I moved you up there.
All good.
All right, and anything else?
No, I'm gonna follow.
Okay.
Same.
Roenick, Lenora, anything you guys want to do in this moment?
I'm sorry. There's treasure in the original room, right?
In this
Did we not
room
go
you're
through that
in.
yet?
Yes, in the room you're in, the big room.
I want to thoroughly examine the treasure.
All right, you've got, let me get back to it. You've got exactly 10 gold trade bars, obviously stolen from Baldur's Gate. And those are generally worth 50 gold apiece. There is also a pile of gold, you estimate worth about 120 gold. There is also some potions here. Potion of animal friendship, potion of clairvoyance,
I took
and
the
potion of
potions already.
Oh, you took those? Okay, hang on. Let me add them to your inventory.
Already got the good stuff. Good to know.
And I say to Balasar, would you like to be friends with animals?
And I say, an interesting question. Well, is the human considered an animal? Because if so, I am friends with. I shall ponder this, wizard.
I'll tell you what, Balasar. I'm going to give him the
Yeah.
potion of animal friendship, but I say, if you ever need to be friends with an animal, you drink this potion, you can be friends with the animal.
Oh, thank you.
All right, I'm adding that one to Balasar then.
Nathan, I still got 17 strength. Just flagging it again.
Oh, yeah, let me fix that for you. All right. And let me fix Roenick here.
Thought maybe it was because it was not attuned, but I've attuned.
Got it.
and
Got you
good
fixed
enough.
now. I was hoping to do it on its own, but I think the magic items you just got to manually do them. All right. Now, Lenora, are you taking that stuff you found, the gold and the bars?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't think any of us are hurting for gold. So there was the gold and the potions that have been taken, and that's it. Nothing else magical. Nothing else interesting.
No.
Okay, I take boring gold and lower my head and join the others.
Isn't it crazy how unexcited we are about gold? When
I know.
just like a few days ago we were like, gold?
Well, I think last time we found gold, we found thousands and thousands
Yes.
of it.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Finding under 500 gold is like us finding a nickel on the floor at this point.
Yeah.
Yep. And
Especially
For thousands
especially the
of gold.
prices.
Right.
especially in a dragon's lair.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess it's
How-
true.
Yeah. Look
How
at
is he sitting?
So look at
It's
this.
like a foot bath of gold.
Yeah, I was about to say, look how huge this room is, and there was only a pile of treasure here, right? So I think this is more of a testament. Maybe you're thinking of they've already sent the Hoard off. Like this room probably at one point was filled.
Bastard.
It's kind of embarrassing
Well-
that they had to leave him like comfort gold, like gold just to make him
Comfort
feel
gold.
better.
Yeah.
Well, it'll still mean a lot to the people of that we give it to.
Yeah, I guess we can return it to Waterdeep maybe and get like free board.
Yeah. So
Forever.
there. Yeah.
Well, some
Yes,
of these
we'll
towns,
find- We'll
These towns
find
have been
some
ravaged.
poor people that will appreciate this petty cash.
Paltry sum.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna follow the guys up here, and as I pass, I'm gonna try to like make eye contact with the statue to see if I can get any special extra powers.
Okay.
Is that an Arcana?
Roll a Arcana. I can't get you.
I
through
like
the door.
how,
Oh, it's
now that I
closed.
told you guys about the statue, every statue cast, you're going to be like,
So you actually are absolutely certain that this statue has no magical powers or anything of that sort.
Son of a bitch. Fuck this. I'm never looking at
I love
anything in the eyes again.
Stupid fucking statue.
It's
All right,
like
so
the equivalent
what-
of us like checking all the paintings in a Scooby-Doo movie.
All right, so what do I find through this?
Yeah, you
passage
found
now
it.
here?
You found another switch that opens, and when it does, it opens up into what looks like a lush living space. It still has rough walls of a cavern, but it's decorated with select art and craft works, obviously taken from around the world and raids and things like that. Rich carpets and tapestries cover the floor and the walls of the cavern. With a large hewn log bed, a large mirror, and a trunk. However, as you are walking around and looking about the room, roll me an investigation check real quick. Or I'm sorry, I said the wrong thing. Roll me an intelligence saving throw for me real quick.
Intelligence saving throw.
Yes.
Ooh.
And
And you too, is Balasar, real quick.
I will use a luck.
Okay.
Intelligence saving throw, you got it. I should be +2 on this. And if he was within 10 feet of me, then he should also be +2.
Okay, so he actually rolled. Do you still roll luck? You really actually then were 14.
I'm fine with I'm fine with using my luck.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I have inspiration. Can I use that?
Yeah, you can.
To re-roll, right? That's
Yep.
what that is?
Yeah, you can re-roll anything.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll try again on this. There we go.
All right.
There you go.
And Kravik, you're gonna re-roll, or you did +2, so 17. All right. What has happened here is there was a glyph has appeared, a glyph of warding, and as it appears, it explodes. Acid flies everywhere. You guys saved your saving throw, so it's only half damage. Give me 1 second. Let's roll for it.
All good.
I forgot
Keep it
how
in there.
Let's see here. 18, so 9 points of damage for both of you.
Hey.
Okay.
Uh,
You're not doing anything stupid.
All right. And the sound of that echoed loudly into the room as you heard the splashing of acid in the room and ahead of you, Fife.
I'm just gonna peek my head in and not go in.
As you peek in, they're covered a little bit in acid, trying to get off their armor and robe, and you see that some of the tapestries, paintings, and things have all been destroyed from the acid.
Nate, I'm once again trying to move forward and unable to get it to commit.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me
same.
see. Oh, gotcha. I have to click on you, so y'all just tell me when you're trying to move, and I'll Tronic didn't show.
I'm
but
catching up to the others, as an FYI.
we're having some fantasy grounds issues. Now,
Yeah.
as long as I've clicked on you, I can see you. There you go.
I searched the room.
Oh, I gotta get you up in there. It's tricksy. There we go. All right, and you're going up in there too, Tronic?
Yep.
All right. Roll me an investigation check.
I did. It's a 19.
Okay. Give me 1 second. From what wasn't destroyed, you find a couple of paintings. Obviously, these are elven paintings, probably worth a decent amount. 1,000 to 1,500 gold or so.
Your paintings, guys. They're worth a lot of money. All right, and I continue forward.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to drop that in your inventory. I'm assuming you're taking it, right?
I'm not going to take it. It's for whoever wants it.
All right. And you're going north?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take one of the paintings, if possible, or a couple of paintings.
All right.
I feel like I
So I can
know
give
how
them to the
to
temple.
correctly remove paintings, like safely remove and store paintings. I'm an artiste.
What did you say? You know how to do that?
Like I would. I feel like I'm an artist. Like
Yeah.
I
Okay, then great.
Let me help. So I want to. I don't know. Is that like a sleight of hand to make sure I don't ruin them?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Dex.
Ooh, it's a 14 though.
One of the paintings appears. From your expertise, you realize it's probably not worth much because it has been destroyed quite a bit and defaced from the acid. The other looks fine though, and you're able to store that away safely. I'm gonna add that. Is that going in your inventory then, Fife?
Give it to Balasar.
Give it to Balasar. All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it to give to like a temple or something. But yeah.
It belongs in a museum.
All right, gotcha.
Oh.
It is now added. All right, and Kravik, you are now exploring up through the tunnel. Now, when you came up here, there was a path going to the left and one going further north.
All right, I'm going to keep going north.
All right.
Fellow getting so far ahead of everybody else.
Because I'm curious.
Something about curiosity and cats, I heard.
If anybody else having trouble moving or anything, just let me know.
I'll move with him.
All right.
Same.
Yeah, we could all move up.
There we go. Now I'm
Make sure that the guy with the lowest AC is leading us.
He's a curious
At
one.
least make yourself invisible. Wait, which way did he go? Oh my god, we got to a two-way door. Wait, do I know which way he went?
No.
I made sure to leave a path for everybody. I dropped a bunch of gold coins like breadcrumbs.
All right, then he went to the right.
Okay.
And Kravik, as you come up into this room, it looks like a storeroom. Looks like there's some food and alcohol in here. It looks, from the volume of things in here, it looks as though Neronvain was possibly planning a long series of assaults, and they were stocked up to be here for a while. There's eight.
Oh, good! A bunch of food that could have saved some people. I look at all that food, and yeah, I guess I restocked a little bit of my food, and I also shed a tear for the elf who died.
Oh, you didn't know. Hang on a second.
If I want to avoid another glyph attack when I enter a room, is that a Arcana check, investigation?
Yeah, you would have to like investigate or something before you enter the room, kind of thing.
Okay, well I will do that now because I don't want to get acidy again.
All right, you're certain that this is free of traps.
All right, well then I'm just gonna search this room then.
Which way did he go?
To the north.
Where did he go? Which way did he
So
go?
besides all the food, lots of food here, and enough for you to stock up on provisions and things like that. And besides that, you find 8 Evermead here that are in really good condition. 8 bottles of fine Evermead, and 120 gold strewn around the room.
All right, I'll take the gold. Evermead is just booze, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go join everybody else down in that little hallway there then.
Okay, let me get your gold updated. Okay, got it. All right, you meet back in the tunnel because everybody's kind of scrambling up through the tunnel as you're heading back in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just a whole bunch of food and booze up there.
Cool. That sounds great.
I assume we all just take whatever to replenish our stores.
I'll take 2 bottles of Evermead.
All right. Adding it to your inventory.
Mead. Is it just like mead that lasts forever? Like an everlasting gobstopper?
No, it's not magical. That's just the name of it. It's a high quality mead. It's known for being stout and of fine quality. It's a luxurious beer.
Ooh, a luxurious beer.
It's a luxurious beer.
This is imported.
Yes. I think I could be wrong. I'll look it up. I think Evermead. Hang on, let me look it up because I'm not sure.
It's a good drink.
Yeah.
Oh, I shall.
Yeah, it's actually.
it.
I'm sorry. It is a liquor. I was wrong. It's a liquor crafted by the elves of Evermeet, outside of the Elven homeland. and it actually was only sold through Aurora's Whole Realms catalog, so it's actually rare as well. Sweet drink flavored with cherry juice, vanilla beans, and rose petals. Some compare the drink's taste to honeysuckle berries, while others to the taste of the upper plains. The highest prized liquor consumed by the elves.
All right,
Sounds
I
like it'll make you
investigate.
throw up.
I investigate this room before I enter it, so that we don't get acidity again.
All right, roll an investigation.
16.
Straight up
Okay.
walking.
Well, actually, hang on. I wasn't ready because I was busy looking up Evermead. So,
Where are we?
1 second, let me get it ready for you. They went through the other passageway. Get
This
up
way.
and going. So, as you start walking into this room, since Lenora and I think Balsar has one as well, if I'm remembering right. It's been a while.
Club of Warning.
Yep.
Yes, as you guys start approaching, you actually are able to pull Kravik and Fife back before they enter because your Club of Warning is going off. And then you get a chance to peer in, which I'll reveal here.
Balzar is just flying in.
I don't know why I did that.
Wait, what happened?
For some reason, your
You
thing
like
just
flew inside the room at great pace.
Oh, really?
I have no idea why I
While
did
there was
that.
danger.
We had a couple of sips of that Evermead, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
There you guys doing it.
You can see that there are some Dragon Claw guards inside, heavily armed, and they seem to be as if nothing has happened in this place, or unaware of any events going on. They just seem to be standing guard.
What is a dragon claw?
It's just it's a cultist, heavily guarded, heavily armored. I guess you wouldn't know the term, but it's they're wearing the cultist robes, but on top of that is some very heavy armor.
Gotcha. All right.
Is there any
Well, I know-
water? Is there any
The two
water
people
in the
I'm
room?
next to.
No, you don't see any. The room is brightly lit by torches. And you can from here you can see that it looks like there's some tables made of split logs.
Balazar, I kept talking over you. What were you saying, Mander?
It's okay. I was joking. I was going to joke and say the two people in between, I just knocked their heads together. But I now saw, because mine is a little bit lagging. I see where I am now. Nathan, you can move me back.
All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
I turn to the others and say, "Are we going in there, or is this not worth the fight? I can prepare a trap if we want to go in."
I would like to murder all these people, so let's do it.
Okay.
We fight.
I'm going to create a sleet storm, Nate.
Okay.
Which I'll post here if you don't already know it. Posting it in the Discord. Basically to hit as many of them as possible.
Okay,
Making
from
the area
this
heavily obscured and icy and all that difficult terrain for all of them. And making it a real bad situation and kind of like at the bottleneck of the entrance of this room.
Perfect.
Let me see if I can draw it.
40
20
feet.
foot. So it's going to be. Wait, where's my drawing?
It's 20
tool?
foot, but you can cast from 40 feet away, right?
Yeah, it's not letting my drawing tool is not appearing. You
I
know what
think I know what you're
want it-
saying. Let me make sure.
Yeah,
So
I think
you're
you know where I want
saying
it to go.
in this vision area here, you can see, right? About like that, right?
Yes.
But
Yeah.
it would
Yeah.
cover all that
Right. Exactly that. That second square. Exactly.
in this hamburger I drew.
I create a hamburger of ice.
All right. All right. So you cast that, which immediately gets their attention. And can you roll that for damage for the dragon
Yeah,
claws?
sure. I think I
three of them.
I got two of them right away in it, right? So
Yeah.
They must
Actually,
make a dexterity
two,
saving throw. I'll target them, I guess. To start 1,
yeah. Yep.
2, and sleet storm, and cast. Okay, it looks like they both succeed. Wait, I targeted myself apparently too. Don't give me any damage.
Yeah.
Remove my damage, please. Does it? There's no damage. Is it attack for bite damage? No, that doesn't do anything. I don't know how.
Did you only...
I guess it determines whether or not. Wait, no, wait.
I don't see anything about damage. Does it do damage?
No, it's just difficult terrain.
Yeah.
If they fail save, they fall prone. They did not fail their save, so they're just there, but they are on difficult terrain.
Gotcha.
As are anyone that comes in.
They have to roll not to. If they move, they have to roll not to fall.
Right. I tell everyone. Well, they can all see it, but difficult terrain. I shout.
Avoid the burger.
All right, everyone, roll initiative. They are obviously aware now of your presence. So we just roll initiative real quick.
Right in the middle.
Look at that.
Even less than
Wow, some good initiatives up in here.
Yeah.
Oh, bam! What's up, y'all?
Someone's going super first.
Nathan, you have to get rid of my octopuses. They don't exist anymore.
Okay.
Right, guys.
Lenora, you get advantage on initiative because of your Club of Warning.
Oh, is that true?
Yep.
I completely. Thank you for reminding me.
You are welcome.
All right, I got a slightly better initiative. Add a 1 to that. I got a 12, Nate. If you want to update me in the order, thanks.
12 is what it should have been. Wasn't your first roll better?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Where you at? All right, fixed. All right, and looks like Tronic, you're up first. Let me move you, by the way. Whoops.
Yeah.
Wrong thing.
I don't know why. What doesn't want to move me? It's like
The burger's gone.
Yeah, let me put it back. Okay, this area right here.
so we can't. So I can't melee without getting across. Oh,
Yeah, I recommend ranged attacks.
well,
Or one person should stand right in the entrance there, so they have to come up to you and stand in the ice to get to you.
well, okay, but wait, what about that lower dragon fang? Is that in the ice? What is this?
The bottom, the one, 4. Maybe
Oh,
4.
I see. Oh, you put it right in front of the entrance, so if we all slip, we would...
Right.
Okay. Okay. I guess ranged attack it will be then.
There you go. We all have ranged attacks, right?
But for some reason, why doesn't it want? I can't click on my abilities. What is? Oh, here we go. All right. I will shoot my crossbow.
All right.
I should probably target him first. At Dragon Claw 1.
All right.
Did it get him? Hold on. There you go.
There it is. It's a hit.
Where's the roll? Oh.
All right,
Yeah,
8
and
damage.
I'll get my second attack in
Yep.
here.
It's a miss on the second attack.
Okay.
All right.
I'll chill for a moment. Won't be.
Let me see here. Dragon Claw 4. Let's see here. All right. He is going to run beside the ice here. And he does enter the ice a bit here as he's trying to enter the cavern tunnel that you're in. Let me roll his dexterity. All right, he does pass his dexterity throw, so he doesn't fall on the ice. Charges into here, and he is going to... He's got a sword in his hand. He's going to attack Valsar. He misses. All right, and that's his turn. It's now Kravik's turn.
I am going to cast Crown of Madness on Dragonclaw 2.
Okay.
He has to make a Wisdom saving throw. If not, he has to use his turn to attack who I say.
Oh, nice. Okay. Can you cast it on him?
I think isn't a wisdom saving throw, so I don't know.
I think if you cast it on him, it does it, though. Does it not?
All right, so I'll target him. He's targeted, and whoop. Oh no! Sorry, I just accidentally deleted all my spells.
Did you really?
Yeah, all my level 2 spells are gone.
Do you know what they
Oh,
were?
no, they're back.
Okay,
They're back. They're back.
Okay,
Right,
good. That would be bad. All right, looks like he failed.
Okay, so I would like him to attack Dragonfang.
Okay, okay, all right. So first he's going to have to pass his dexterity throw. Where's he at?
I don't know if... Does he have to wait until his turn in the order to do this?
I'm not going to make him wait.
All
We'll
right.
just go ahead and do it. We'll consider this his turn, though. All right, so roll dexterity. Nope, he falls prone. He walks forward, but he does fall prone here, and doesn't make it there. All right. Insert Benny Hill music. Is Dragonfang's turn. He's going to charge up. Let me see here. What's he got?
All heal making saves whenever they.
Yeah, I'm
enter the
making them
ice?
all roll. Yep.
Okay, great.
He's going to roll as he steps into the ice. He fails and falls prone at the entrance. It is now Fife's turn.
Want to come with me? Do you trust me?
Who are you asking?
Balthazar.
Oh,
Are you muted, my friend?
Balasar.
Balthazar, I think you're muted. Do you trust me? Doesn't matter. I'm going to cast Dimension Door. And
The boy from the marketplace.
yes. I'm going to cast Dimension Door, and I want to take both of us right over here.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Let me move you, though, because the
Good move.
wall's not
Nice.
letting you.
I do trust you.
You might all
Yeah.
now be the ones getting targeted, but good luck.
All right.
Well, I brought my biggest, bravest boy.
Hell yeah. Good job.
Actually, no, I can't cast anything else after that. So
Okay.
Wait. Well, can I do a bonus action? Yeah, I can do a bonus action. I'm going to cast Hex on Dragonfang.
Okay.
And then he is going to be, he's going to take a disadvantage on Wisdom saving throws
Gotcha.
as well. And that's going to be my turn.
Okay. And it is now... Oh, wait. I need to get rid of them, don't I? Delete. All right. It's Dragon Claw 5's turn, who saw you all teleport in. He's rushing down. He's going to attack 5. Let's see. Doesn't get that. Okay.
Disadvantage.
Wait. Yep. True. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He misses. He's going to multi-attack and swing again. Oh, whoops. I'm going to throw that twice. That was a hit, but let's see if he has to get a hit twice in order to really hit. No.
Well, it depends.
Critical
Do I get
fail.
2 reactions?
Yeah,
If I don't
with the
get 2
shield.
reactions, then it is a hit.
Is that true with the multi-attack?
I don't know.
Hang on. Give me a second.
I don't know.
I don't think it is. I think it's just, it's assuming that you're helping defender. And that would just be...
Gotcha.
Yeah, that is true.
Great.
Yeah. No, he critically missed. Let me see how bad
Great.
that was. It was really bad. So no, it wasn't. So nothing happened. He just missed. It is now.
Laugh at him like in a mean girl way, like a high school girl would laugh at a boy.
Dragon Claw 3 is going to attack Balasar. Miss. He's going to multi-attack. Missed. Alright. It is now Dragonclaw 1's turn. Where's he at? Alright, so he's going to have to roll
Oh,
dexterity.
yeah. You can only hit on a 20. Fuck yeah.
My biggest boy.
He failed
Uh-huh.
and slips and falls prone. It is now Balsar's turn.
All right. I'm gonna attack Dragonclaw 3.
Okay.
My longsword.
Hit
I hit
with
on
the
a
3.
3.
With the 3.
Fantastic. Fantastic. You love to see it. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to attack again.
Okay. Hit.
Okay.
Hit. You killed him. With the slash of your sword. The first time, then you stab right below where his armor ends and the robe begins, and he falls to his death. Or was he? That was Dragon Claw 3, right?
Yep.
All right, he is gone, and it is now Lenora's turn.
Great. Let's get in front of my buddy Kravik here before he gets attacked.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course. Hopping over to this guy, pulling out my mace +1, and just giving him a little boppity-doo on the head. Let's see if I can make contact here.
It's a
Looks
hit.
like a hit. Nice. And on top of damage, I don't think I've been applying this regularly, but I have a power since 8th level called Divine Strike, where I can basically add a D8 to any attack, basically channeling thunder or what have you.
Okay.
So, yeah, Divine Strike, Tempest. Once each of your turns, when you hit a creature, you can cause the damage to include extra 1d8 thunder damage. All right, so my regular amount of damage is here, and then I'll just add 1d8 to it.
Okay.
So there's 9.
Okay.
And go ahead and add another 1 onto that.
All right, gotcha. All right, and now it is. Delete that. Dragon Claw 2. Who's going to roll for dexterity? Feld. He is also prone. So all 3 of those in there are now prone.
Yes. Get me in there.
It is back to Tronic.
Okay. There's the one that's close to us that he's pretty wounded, right? 4.
He looks fairly wounded, yes.
But I can get a melee strike.
Yeah, you don't have to pass through the ice to get to him.
Great sword. Oh my god.
Oh, crit.
Truly,
Let's see that damage
with
then.
21 strength, this is going to like split him in half.
Wait, on my screen, there's no one in front of you. Who are you attacking with the sword?
Number 4, Dragon Claw 4.
You just appear to be standing 20 feet away from him on my screen. But cool, love it.
I think it's the delay he's having with the movement.
Got it.
Yes.
All right.
This.
See it. Ooh, 18 points of damage. So you rush forward and it's tight, so you get a squeeze by Lenora. And Kravik, as you rush towards him, as soon as you get past Lenora, you bring up your greatsword and bring it straight down, and it rips through his skull, down through into his neck, and he falls to the ground, bleeding out in the tunnel. He is
Dude, he exploded.
dead.
So the second attack here.
Nice.
You still have movement left as well.
The guy right in front of you is prone.
And he's prone, so you
Destroy
get
him.
advantage. You get advantage if you
Stick
attack
your
him.
sword in his belly.
Okay, so that's Dragon Fang, whatever the guy this one is,
Yeah.
right?
Make sure you click advantage.
Yep.
It's kind of cool because like Tronic was just invisible now. So I assume what I just saw was like a man explode, and then through a red mist comes Tronic.
All right.
Okay. So that 19 is actually another crit for me.
Yep, it is.
Wait, but
It doesn't
you
know
also-
that
you
though, so
shot
you're gonna
your-
have to.
according to this, you shot your crossbow at him.
Oh, oops.
Oh, that is true.
Do you want me to re-roll or?
Yeah.
Honestly, why don't you shoot your crossbow from there? You might as well, if it's a crit.
No,
I
I'm
don't know, anyway.
probably gonna hit anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Watch, this will be the one time I get it.
2
a
ones
hit.
in a row.
All right. And so you bring it down on top of him and do some major damage. You hear him groan as your greatsword digs down into him from the ground.
I'm gonna take. Nah, actually, just in case I'm fine. That's cool.
All right. It is. Whose turn is it now? It's Dragon Fang 4. Which one's that? Is that him that you just attacked? No. Or Dragon Claw 4. Oh, he's the one in the tunnel. He's dead. I forgot to delete him. That's why. Okay, Kravik, it is your turn.
Okay. What's my casting bonus, Kirsten?
Plus 8, I believe. Let me double check.
Based
what
on
mine
intelligence,
is.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
so
your
what's
bonus.
intelligence
It's
score?
it's just bonus score, right? So +9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Plus 9?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb on Dragon Fang.
Yeah, and it did the +9. Nice.
That's a hit. I will do poison damage
Okay.
on him.
Ooh, he's partially resisted.
God damn it.
You still roll for it? Damage, right? Or was that it? Oh, that was the damage.
that was
Okay, I
it.
got you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you partially resisted it, but still did some damage. All right. And is that it?
That's it.
All right. It is now Dragon Fang's turn. He is going to stand up and it's half movement, but he's just going to attack Roenick, who just stabbed him. Let's see here. All right. As he's standing up, Roenick, really fast, you see a shine of light in his left hand, and then there is suddenly a flash of light. Let's see if I can get it to work here. There's a flash of light, and then a burst of heat as it touches your skin, doing 34 damage. And as it hits you, you feel a dark, evil presence in your brain for a moment, but then you're able to shake that off.
Yeah, it was called death.
Wait, was that that wasn't a saving throw thing, right?
No, it was just a hit. Yep, it was just a hit. It rolled the hit and it hit. Is that what you're asking? Yeah, you didn't have to do a saving throw, no. All right, and it is now Fife's turn.
Oh boy. Okay. I am going to do a thing. Hold on. 2 seconds. I'm gonna yell at at Dragon Fang, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, what's a rogue's favorite type of metal?" Somebody say what?
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 Steel. And I'm gonna cast Clash's Hideous Laughter.
Oh,
at him.
I like it.
And he has disadvantage, so I'm just gonna put advantage and do cast, but
Okay.
he has disadvantage on
Yes,
this
yes.
because yes. Okay, so now he is bent over, laughing until the end of his turn.
Yep. So his whole
but
next turn, too. Yeah, yep. All the way up until he's got to go again.
Yes. But if somebody hits him then he can make a saving throw. So don't hit him. That's what I yell. Don't hit him! He's laughing at my jokes! I'm thinking about becoming a stand-up comic. Yeah, and then I'm going to cast, as my bonus action, you don't need it, Balasar. I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration. Wait, actually, hold on. Can I do a spell? Can I do 2 spells? No, I can't. Then never mind. I'm gonna just chill.
All right.
That was my turn.
He would have to save against Wisdom, which he does have disadvantage to, by the way, because of your hex.
Who? Yeah. So he's already failed. So he failed.
Yeah.
He got a 9.
Right. All right.
So he's just done.
And it is now Dragonclaw 5's turn, who is going to continue at disadvantage to attack 5. That doesn't count. Well, I guess we could just do it twice. Well, he missed. All right. Now it is Dragonclaw 1. He is going to try to walk forward, so let's roll for that. He does make it through the ice without slipping, and he is going for Roenick, who's blocking the tunnel. He misses. He's going to attack again. He hits. For 9 damage. Alright, and now it is Balasar's turn.
Okay, I'm going to move over and target Dragonclaw 5.
Alright.
And I'm going to attack with my longsword. That's what I
Ooh,
wanna
crit,
see.
baby.
All right.
16 damage, and he is dead.
Okay, great. Let's see. So I am going to then. I guess I see that there are 2 guys by Roenick, so I'm going to fire an arrow at Dragonclaw 1.
Okay.
And since it's from behind, do I get advantage or anything, or no?
Yes, he's completely tuned in on that tunnel. I'll give you advantage.
Thank you so much.
Did you need it, my
Three.
sir? My good sir, did you need advantage? Oh, I guess yours is not that big this time.
I mean, with a bow, I honestly don't know. Possibly I did.
All right.
See, there.
You nipped him.
Really,
Took a nip out of his ear there.
All right.
Well, Nora, it's your turn.
All right. Are we legally? Are we allowed to squeeze all into one space? Like,
sure.
We're kind of. Am I doing it? All right. Yeah. I say, excuse me, and bring out my mace. Are either of the guys prone right now?
No. However, Dragonfang is laughing hideously.
Dragon Fang.
Dragonfang, yes.
Okay, I guess I'll leave him laughing. Why not? I say, hey, Dragonfang, you think that's funny? Watch me kill your friend. And I take a swing. Dragonclaw 1.
Okay.
Okay, with my mace. And
Is that
that's
it?
it. Okay, remember we're going to do this and then add an extra 1d8. So that's that plus... Oh, I think he might have
He's already dead.
done.
Yep. All right, he is dead, and as he's falling, you hit him again. And he is now dead. It is now Dragonclaw 2's turn. Who's over here? He's going to try to get... He's trying to run to the south. Let's see if he can do it. He does barely make it. He slips at one point, but he does regain his footing. And he charges down towards Balasar. He misses, swings again. He critically misses. All right, let's see what happens here. 1, 2, 3. So as he misses, his sword comes loose and strikes. It comes out of his hand and flies over Balasar's head, who dodged, and strikes Fife, doing 3 damage.
Interesting.
It just, not the sharp part, just the blunt part of it just kind of bonked you on the head.
If he does any damage to me, then I want to cast Hellish Rebuke at him.
You sure can.
Fuck you, dude. Alright. This cast. Okay, he failed.
He failed. Nice.
And I...
Takes 10 damage. He looks hurt. And it is now Tronick's turn. I'm going to move you, Lenore, so you can see.
Okay.
Yeah. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a swipe at Dragon Fang.
Okay. Advantage.
Oh, oops.
Just roll it. Well, roll it again, just in case you get a crit or something.
I'll just do roll it once then.
Yeah. Okay. It's a hit.
Okay. Damage.
15 damage. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna take
Wow.
He's still laughing even as your sword slices across his chest.
Okay.
Ooh, creepy.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought if he gets hit, he's done. He's done.
Oh, he gets to roll
No,
after, but
He gets to roll again, but
Yeah.
with disadvantage.
yeah. So give me a second, and I'll roll.
Why
that.
would disadvantage?
Because I cast Hex on him,
It's
and
a
I
wisdom.
get to decide what he doesn't have.
Yep. It's
Like,
a
what
wisdom
else?
saving
Right.
throw.
Great. Fantastic.
All right, let's see here. He has to roll 17 or better, and he did not. Critically failed. I don't even know what that means. He's laughing even harder.
It wasn't really a
That
joke.
was hilarious.
So attack
Joker
again with
vibes
advantage.
happening.
Attack again with advantage.
Yes.
I used to think getting hit was a tragedy.
That's a hit.
Wow.
All right.
And then I'm gonna use action surge to take a third attack.
All right.
With
Oh.
advantage. Okay. Okay.
It's a hit.
Did not like what he did to me last time.
Ooh. Okay, so as you do this, as you hit him for the third time, he's laughing the entire time, only interrupted as he's hit. And when you hit him the third time, he has fallen prone, and you've gutted him. You can see his intestines are pouring out a bit. He's holding them in his hand, looking at them, and laughing maniacally.
Whoa.
Great image.
It's something very scary here. I don't know how I feel about this.
It's
Nathan,
yeah.
question is wait, what's the ability? Is second wind? Wait, what's the one where I can? Yeah, is second wind an action like a is that a bonus action, or like can I cast it now, or now that I've done my 3, I'm done. That's the one that gets me my hit points back.
Second wind is considered a bonus action, yeah, and so is action surge, so you wouldn't be able to do it this turn.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Whose turn is it now? Kravik, it's your turn.
So is he dead or is he dying?
He's dying. He's not dead yet. He's still laughing, looking at his intestines.
I think that because he failed the
He's prone,
critical
though.
fail.
He's on his knee.
So because he critically failed the roll to get rid of hideous laughter.
Mhm.
He should not only be laughing, he should have to like tell his friend the joke also. You know what? I'm just gonna cast a firebolt on this guy. He's the only guy I can see,
Okay.
and you know, why the hell not?
They're saying they can't hear me, Nathan.
Yeah, I
Maybe
just
it's
turned you up. Yeah, I just turned you up more.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
This guy partially resisting all my damage.
Yeah.
What a dick.
And he's
Is he resistant to
still
fire
alive.
attacks or something?
I
He
guess
resisted
resistant to
fire
and acid.
poison.
Yeah.
Yeah,
or
dude,
poison.
we gotta loot this man's body. He's got something on him.
He might have like a dragon orb.
He's got that. Yeah, he had that thing that did a lot of damage to me. Whatever that thing was.
He has like
Yeah,
a dragon orb or something.
I love the idea of us talking about what we're gonna take off his dead body, and then still killing him.
While he's still alive.
And
While
laughing.
he's still alive, like, dude, he's got something on him.
In our defense, he's looking at his intestines. So.
All right. So he is still alive, and it's now his turn. And he's going to. So he is finally free of the laughter. And he is going to. Once again, he stands up. And you see a flash of light. And this time, since you're both right in front of him.
Can I cast counterspell?
Let me check something. Yes, on one, not both.
Just Roenick. Sorry. Well, yeah, Roenick. Sorry, Krabick.
Okay.
Wait, it's casted on me too?
He's casting on Lenora and Tronic because they're right in front of him.
I'm gonna cast it on Tronic. I'm gonna cast counterspell on the one that's going after Tronic.
Okay, refresh my memory. That just basically, what does that do exactly? Anything besides
if it's
negate it?
It just it negates it unless it's a spell that is at a 4th level or higher.
Yeah, it's not.
3rd level spell. Okay,
that's what I thought. Okay, all right, just checking. All right, so
wait.
In this case, you were able to divert the magic from hitting Tronic.
Wait, I can't. Because I've
Why?
already used my reaction spell.
Oh yeah.
When my
wait,
no.
Wait, no, you didn't. Not this turn, did you?
Not this round. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
you're
last
good.
round.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're good.
Okay.
He is going to only cast on Lenora then. Let's see if he hits. He does.
Bring it.
Wait, now, is it a
33
spell?
damage.
Or is it just an attack?
It just, are you talking about, what he's doing to them? You're not sure.
Yeah.
You see a flash of light, and then there's just searing heat, and when it hits you, Lenora, once again, you feel like a doom and gloom across your brain a bit for a second. You're able to shake it off, though. And don't you have a reaction when you get hit, Lenora?
Yes,
Okay.
thank you for calling that out. It's kind of been a while, but my eyes turn the color of the sea as I channel
Blue.
exactly. An never before seen eye color. As is it Wrath of the Storm? Yeah. Okay. So actually, they get all glowy, like lightningy, like Storm. 2d8 lightning damage hits him in response.
Okay.
He's within 5 feet of me, right? It's the guy right in
Yes,
front of me?
you're actually right on top of him. I just moved y'all back
Okay,
so you
great.
can see.
Yeah, so I'm targeting him, and I don't know if I can't actually. I'm just going to roll 2d8,
Okay.
which I think that's all it is. 8 damage to that mofo.
As the lightning spews forth and hits him, you see a wild look in his eye as he collapses onto the ground. He's quite crispy, and you see some smoke from his remains. He is dead.
Did he resist that? I'm actually curious too. Is he resistant to thunder damage?
Yes, but it wouldn't have mattered. He had such little hit points. But yes, he did resist some of that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and now it is Fife's turn.
Okay, I would like to politely walk up to this guy and be like, "Hey, bud, let's you dropped your sword already, so we're already halfway there. Why don't you get down on the ground, put your face on the ground, and stop?" And I'll do a persuasion check on that.
Yeah, roll persuasion's fine.
19?
Yes, he begins, he looks at his empty hands, he looks back, sees the smoldering remains and dead bodies of his comrades, and he does fall to his knees and begin begging to be spared.
Totally, dude.
Great. All right,
I'll
I
get rid
walk
of
up to him.
the sleep storm goes away, so we get all walk freely in the area.
Yeah, we'll say that it
Bye-
clears up.
bye-bye
Yeah.
hamburger.
Talk to this guy. Can I ask him why he decided to join this group?
Sure.
Bud, what's your name? I say in
I
every
will-
instance to get Nathan upset at me for making names.
Let's see.
Yeah.
As really quick, as she's doing this, I'm gonna check him for weapons and then just kind of, restrain him, basically.
Okay. All right. So when you come up behind him here and you start checking him, you do find that he has a small dagger tucked away in a pouch on his belt.
All right.
He's very displeased that you found it. And then he looks back up to Fife and he says his name is Sham.
Sham. Ooh, I wish I knew
Yeah,
that, but I could have made a really good joke about this.
Yeah, I just found that out. With his dagger. Huh?
Sham, why did you join the dragon cult? Period. Question mark.
For the great mother Tiamat.
Oh, so what do you want? Like, what's your goal? Like, what's your 10-year plan? What did you think you were going to be 10 years ago?
What's your 10-year
When
plan?
Tiamat is resurrected, we will be like gods amongst the others who will grovel at the feet of the mighty mother of dragons. And then he looks back at Balasar. Surely you understand.
All right.
Racism.
Yeah, this feels a little racist. This feels racist, man. This feels racist. All dragons
Nice.
don't know each other.
Yes. I say.
At least he didn't go-
Only...
At least it didn't go. And Tiamat's here right now.
Oh my God, Tiamat! I mean, I had no idea.
That would not be good.
Very funny. No, I say, yeah. I say, I understand only Torm's light, and you shall never see Tiamat risen.
I can show you something. Mind if I show you something on that dagger?
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid.
I say, be careful. If you ever
before he
want
does
to
this-
see everything ever again.
I cast Detect Thoughts on Dragonclaw 2.
He's planning to kill himself.
He's planning to kill himself.
All right,
The catch.
I mean,
I say,
let him do it. That's fine. Whatever. Right to life, right to death, you know?
Do you show him the dagger?
do I show him the dagger?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I show him the dagger.
All right. He reaches to try to grasp it out of your hand, but you notice him grasping it and you jerk it out of his reach.
Mm-hmm. Great. All right. You know what? I stab him with it.
All right. All right.
Wow.
Also,
I guess we-
coming around on the murder.
I guess we are them.
Just roll me a d20 real quick, Balasar.
You got it.
Just a
I
straight
like that.
d20.
Dragon targeting there.
5. All right, so you stab him, and he falls to the ground. You stab him in the neck. There's blood spurting up as he's lying on the ground. He's gritting his teeth wildly, and but he is not dead at this particular time. He's bleeding out.
Okay. I pull out my sword and I finish him off.
All right, you chop. How exactly do you do it?
I just bring my sword down in like his gut.
Okay,
I do it.
a stabbing motion.
Yeah.
Okay, as you do that, he grabs at the blade of your sword and pulls it in deeper, and then his fingers fall loose and he slumps to the ground.
Son?
Wow. Man, I would
You know,
love to find a dragon cultist that wasn't like just ready to straight up fucking die. You know.
All right.
I feel like a lot of
I get
feel
up.
like poverty would infect people more than just like dragon fervor.
I get up and I look around and I say, here's why we're still not there.
Fully covered in blood and
If I
viscera.
may.
Thank you for
Yeah,
coming to my We're Not TED Talk.
Yeah.
Can we
No,
search this guy for any magical items?
The one guy. So when you search him, you do find an orb. Who else is looking at this right now? Is it just you, Kravik? Have you guys like gathered around? Like, what's the scenario here?
I'm down here by the guy.
Okay.
But just by the way, side note, really quick, Balasar's take on this, Balasar's morality is that he is okay with besting people in combat and having them die if they are going to be a danger to others, to the greater good, or to others, to innocents. And he sees nothing wrong with letting them die for the cause that they have already given their lives for.
Yeah.
But
right.
if
Makes
they
sense.
surrender, then we can't kill them.
Makes
I mean,
sense.
that guy's super surrendered, but rock on.
Well, if they
Yeah.
surrender and they are willing to cooperate, etc., they're not like, I'm going to kill other people and I want to die.
Yeah.
Then great.
All right, so Kravik, I'm gonna share this with you real quick. This is what you see. So it's an orb. It has what looks like it's very green, and it has a dragon, two dragons kind of encircling around it. Can you see it? Did it show it to you?
Is it in the Discord?
No, it should be right here. Let me do it again. There
In
you
the
go.
chat.
Now it worked. Now it worked.
Cool.
You do detect there is magic. However, it appears it's something you can't use.
Even though I rolled the 17 Arcana check on this?
Yeah, that's what you did discern that. Like, it is magical, but you're for some reason you're not able. You feel that you wouldn't be able to make use of the magic it holds.
I put on the green dragon mask and I check again.
All right. You can sense that it is of green dragon magic. However, you think maybe now keep in mind the person you just killed is a human, okay? But you feel like this is something that only something of the dragon race should be able to use or unlock its full power.
Okay, I'll give it to Balasar. Hey, Balasar, see if you can work this thing.
Oh, I see. Because I'm a dragon. All of a sudden, oh, I can use all the dragon stuff. I see. All right. Fine, I get this. You have dragon friends. It's fine. All right. So all right. So, trusting the wizard, I will grab this orb and see what I can do with it.
All right. You sense a presence as you touch it, as if there's something alive within it.
Ooh.
There's something alive in this. I speak to the orb in Draconic.
Okay.
I say, "What are you, spirit?"
Roll me an intelligence check.
Oh boy. I'm not going to hear a single
I'll
thing.
give him
Oh,
the
wait,
bardic
sorry.
inspiration. I give him bardic inspiration.
Okay.
So you have
Sorry.
a 1d10.
Okay.
1d10?
Plus-
Add a d10 to that.
Yeah. So 20. You rolled
All
a
right.
20.
No,
No,
you
you got to
gotta
roll the
roll-
D10. I'm sorry. I thought that was the D10 being
Yeah,
rolled. Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
You know what would help here if you had luck.
Luck is a weak
So-
man's game.
14.
You hear whispers. You can't make them out inside your mind, as if something is trying to speak to you from the orb. But it's just too quiet for you to make out what it's saying. But it is speaking in Draconic back to you.
I hear words in Draconic. Okay.
Can I see it again?
Cannot discern it.
Yeah.
Can you?
Balasar, can I see
Well,
it
I mean,
again?
it's up to him. I just meant I would allow it.
Sure. Absolutely.
What did you-
Actually,
what did you-
Balasar, if you want to hand it to him, do you want to?
Yeah, I do.
I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I love this.
Vomit.
It's mine.
You can't resist. You can't do it. You can't hand it over.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Zero
Hey,
precious.
now is it the kind of thing where I just think that I shouldn't, or
Yeah,
I
you think
physically
that
cannot?
it belongs to you, and nobody else should. Nobody else will understand. This is something that this is for you and you alone. That's what you feel like.
I'm sorry, Kravik. I cannot. It is not something for humans. It is not something for you to understand. I must keep it to safeguard it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well,
Can we make
I rolled
a check? Can we make a check to see if that sounds like legit, like, or if something's like controlling him to say that?
I think that's out of his personality, for one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I just give that to you.
It's out of his personality. Okay.
It doesn't feel
I'm
right.
gonna cast Sasha's hideous laughter on him.
whoa! No, it escalated very quickly.
Okay,
It's just laughter. It's just laughter. There's no other
Just
pain.
laughter.
you got to roll it on him.
Okay. Sorry, Balasar.
Is she real? You're really casting Tasha's
Yeah,
hideous laughter?
sorry.
That's why I love this group.
Well, you failed both times, so,
Hero,
If-
I had a first inkling of something's up. We're casting spells at each other.
I said I'm not going to give this to you when you pass a spell on me.
Yeah, I do. It's just well, okay. But I was gonna roll an insight, but Nathan gave it to us and said it's out of character.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but here's a question. So I get a +2 to saves because of the
Yeah.
my aura of protection, which would make that a 17,
Ooh.
right?
Well, then
Ooh.
I would cutting words you.
Oh my god!
And then it's actually an 11.
All right. So, Balasar, you are now laughing out of control, and the orb does slip from your hand and rolls a few feet from you.
I'm gonna kick it over to Kravik and be like, maybe don't touch it, but kick it.
I rolled a 25 history check on this thing. Nathan, do I know anything more based on Balasar's reaction, based on the fact that he wouldn't give it up, that he wouldn't give it back?
You don't know too much, but here's what you do. Now that all this has happened, it does spark back a memory of a. This seems highly unlikely to your logic, okay? But you have heard of an orb. Some wars were fought over it, and you think that maybe some evil dragons. It's an ancient history. Maybe an evil dragon maybe was. Encapsulated in some magical orbs. There's only 3 supposedly that even exist, so it seems unlikely, but that's the closest story you can think of.
Can I drop the hideous laughter? I don't want him to be like stressed out. I just didn't want him to hold it, so I want to drop it.
Okay. All right, Balasar, you're back
All
to
right.
normal.
I will.
Right.
I will
Really?
take this orb.
Balasar, how do you react when you're not laughing anymore?
I
You
immediately
do
look
want it.
around.
You do want it back, by the way.
I want the okay. I go over to Fife and I'm like, what is the meaning of this?
It's really weird that you won't give up the
You
ball.
attacked me?
It was
Give me
laughter.
the orb.
No.
It's not safe with any of you. Give me the orb.
I cast Sasha's hideous
I
laughter
go
again.
back to
Oh my
Tegan.
god! Stop! I intervened to Fife casting a spell again. Like we can't just do this over and over again. Stop! Like let's figure out another way here. Someone wrap the orb in something and put it away. Balasar, you're not acting like yourself. Take a chill pill. Trust
It
your
is you who are
spirit.
not acting like yourselves. Attacking me? You cast
Nathan,
spells on me?
Oh,
Nathan, I am going to use
He's not happy.
secret chest to put this orb into a chest in the ethereal plane.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right. As soon as you do that, Balasar, the need for that fades away.
Oh. We're all looking at you, Balasar, for your
Yeah,
reaction.
we're all waiting for you.
And
I look around. I say, what happened? Like I felt a need to possess that orb. Where have you put it?
Somewhere where you will be safe from it, my friend.
All right, keep it from me.
You got it.
I turn to Fife and I say, I still do not like to be attacked.
I'm gonna look at Balasar and be like, you could kill me with basically like 2 hits, dude. I think me making you laugh is a pretty fair, like, control part moment.
See?
All
She
right.
apologized.
Mm,
All right.
no, I didn't.
I sort of
It does
I sort of
have a
flex.
point.
You know what though? I in sure saying that I sort of like flex. And I'm like, she is right. I am strong.
It's like if a woman pushes you away from her, it's actually like not as bad as like a dude punching you or pushing you in the same exact way, because you could really kill
Yeah,
me.
so it could be even considered flirtatious. Yeah,
No, don't go that far. Maybe
you
Maybe,
know.
maybe it was like a friendly attack.
Sure. Okay. All right. I say, I feel the pull of that orb gone. There is some power of a worm in there. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Wait, there's an actual dragon like encrusted in there.
Well,
Or,
Krabic,
like,
I
Some
don't.
sort of power. I mean, I don't know that, but I definitely heard something whispering to me from it.
The
Interconnect.
orb might be a very old and very evil dragon spirit that is trapped in there, and that has corrupted Balasar's soul. And so I will keep it safe
Wait.
until I
Excuse
can
me?
learn more
What?
about it.
Hang on. Balasar here. Balasar Times. Corrupted my soul? Did it say that it corrupted my soul?
I mean,
Balasar's been killing a lot of people lately.
I've been no. I'm sort of like being flowery for effect.
I see.
You know. All right, Nathan, I
That's-
rolled a 22 investigation for this room here that I'm about to go into.
Yeah, you don't
Well-
notice anything out of the ordinary. Now, we'll tell you from your viewpoint, it looks like a bunch of beds, bed rolls, backpacks. It looks like a sleeping chamber, possibly.
Well, hold on a
All
second.
right.
Maybe we can use this orb in some way for good. Like maybe we should bring it to Leo's and or at least let him know that we found it, right? Because maybe there's something that we can do.
I'll do my due diligence on this thing. Don't you worry.
All right.
Okay.
So in this room, it's exactly as described. There's rough bunks, bedrolls, backpacks. It is obviously a place where the cultists were sleeping.
As
All
I
right,
walk past Balasar, I'm going to be like, see if I ever dimension door you somewhere again.
Anything come up if I search this room?
Yeah, roll me an investigation.
Oh, did that not go through?
Nope. No, you find nothing.
All right. Well, that's this whole cave, guys. Let's get the fuck out of here.
That's the whole cave? Oh.
Yeah, you guys have
The whole
explored
cave?
it thoroughly.
What's the game plan?
Can we leave out this way, or do we have to go back?
I can drag
know.
you guys back to the exit if you guys are leaving. Just let me know if you want to.
Drag.
Actually, we'll just roleplay it. There's no reason to actually drag you guys out there. So, you guys leave. You use the ice hadn't completely melted from the water on the other side. However, when you're crossing, you do see 3 bodies of the prisoners you had saved earlier still floating atop the top of the water.
Oh my god, what happened to these guys?
They, I say they did not make it with their companions. I failed them. We should have fed them I should have fed them before I had them escape.
Fed them. You fed them
Looking
good.
around,
They did
looking
eat a little
around, Balasar, there's nothing you could have done.
Well, maybe with the orb, I could bring them back. Why don't we?
All right, listen up, everybody. We know that they're just like killing people to bring Tiamat back. I don't know if we have any more business back in Waterdeep or anything, but I really think we should hustle to get into the Well of the Dragon so that we can stop these guys.
Yes, all the other masks are there. Everything we need is there, but we must think of an approach because we cannot take on the thousands that are there ourselves.
Yes.
Do you want to?
So I guess we gotta go.
Messages that you can send to Leosin, since we're kind of more on this side of the country right now. Maybe it's better just to sort of see what his thoughts are. If we should go back, or if we should make our way.
Yeah,
forward.
let's.
I kind of forgot.
Leosin.
Kind of forgot, to be honest, but I just now remembered that we'll just say the crow had left during the dragon fight. But the crow was waiting for you guys on the other side here, which, if you guys remember, was how he was communicating with you. So any...
Leosin, ring ring.
Yes, how fared it? After, did you find anything of interest from Neronvain's lair?
We got the green dragon mask. I can breathe underwater now. And we executed that fella Neronvain, as was his father's wish. We know that they're just killing people over at the Well of the Dragons to bring back Tiamat. They're just doing tons of sacrifices and stuff.
Okay, since this is a bit sensitive, being King Melondrak's son, even though he had agreed that he should be killed, I think it'd be best if you come back. We have a small meeting. I have some new information I'd like to share with everyone at the council, and I think you'll be excited to hear some new revelations while you guys were busy that the scouts have dug up.
Ooh, that's very exciting.
So if you guys, do you still have your griffins?
Yes, we do.
All right.
Unless they flew away.
Yeah, if so, let me know, and we'll arrange for you to get here quickly, so we can have a conversation with King Melondrak, and you can explain to him what happened. And I have no idea how that's going to go. All right,
let's do it.
All right, so everybody agrees. So you guys go back. It's a short swim for you guys, no problem at all. You swim across the bit there from the ice bridge. Back in the forest, you're at your camp. The griffins are still awaiting you there. And you guys fly back to Waterdeep. Oh, whoops. Here we go. You guys fly back to Waterdeep up here. Get up a drawing here. And once you arrive back, you know, it's late in the night. You get some rest at the castle, back in the same chambers they let you rest in before. So I'll give everybody a long rest.
Yeah.
Rest, great.
And we have a little bit more time just to set up the next one, or does everybody got to go?
Yeah, definitely time for it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, we can do a little setup.
Okay. So the next morning you awake. I'll do everybody's sleep after this. You wake up the next morning and there's a meeting called. Leosin pulls you back into the council room where King Melondrak asks everyone to leave so he can have time to talk to you all alone. Anything in particular you'd like to say, or a way you would like to tell him when he asks what befell of his son?
Anyone else? I would say that he was unrepentant, and he committed himself to the dragon cult, the cult of the dragon.
He agrees with this, and
even to the end.
He tells you all that even had you brought him back as a prisoner, he would have killed him himself. He has disgraced his name, and he's ashamed that he was ever his son. As you guys are having that conversation towards the end, Leosin walks back in the room. They're out the southern window, and you guys are up several floors. You hear loud cries coming from the streets of Waterdeep. You all gather up to the southern windows to look out, and peering out to the south of from the south across the streets, you hear a large flapping, like large gusts of wind. And in a flash, you see a silver dragon of massive girth, and then, as if a trick of the eye, there's a burst of cold air thrust through the window, shoving you all away, and a gray-skinned looking elf with silvery flashing hair is suddenly in the room. He introduces himself as, try to say this, Oteri Leocarnos, a great and wise metallic dragon. He says that the
wait, the elf is the dragon, or
yes, he basically morphed as he came through the window into a gray-skinned, silver-haired elf.
Briefly, metallic dragons are good, chromatic dragons are bad.
Yes. Typically, yep, almost always that I'm aware
Typically,
of.
Yeah.
Let's see here. He turns to your group and says, "Are you the fate stirrers that I've heard tells about?"
New word, not really been tossed around a lot, but maybe you're coining something.
Definitely.
We never did come up with a name.
Yeah, we didn't agree on a logo or a T-shirt, but it's definitely in the running. Sure.
It's very much on brand, though. So
I think that's us. That's probably us.
Yeah, we're sort of calling ourselves the not thems.
The not thems. Then he explains. He says, normally the metallic dragons would not get involved in the squabblings of the smaller races, but Tiamat has us stirred. We have gathered. Find the right. What does it say here? We have gathered. We have invoked the draconic right to council, and I have come to bring you to the other leaders of our kind to speak and explain what is happening in the Nether Mountains.
Ooh, so we get to travel to the plane of the dragons and hang out with the good dragons?
Well, we'll be here in the physical plane where they will come, and the Nether Mountains is where we gather.
All right, well, that's pretty cool too, I guess.
Yeah. Still a yes.
Yeah.
Leosin and King Melandrek's jaws are agape, and the elf says, "We have no time to spare," and he climbs up through the southern window, and there's another gust of wind, and he transforms into a large silver dragon, and beckons you upon his back.
Great.
Right.
On.
Oh.
All right, and we'll continue next week.
Yeah.
Nathan, I don't want to forget to do this next week, but I want to ask this dragon about the green orb that I found.
Sure, yeah, there'll be plenty of time if you want to ask him or if you want to wait for the council that's gathering.
Is it
on the
Hoard
right
too? Because we had like the, I don't know if there's time in between this, but just a retcon, we do have to give those glowing blue flowers back to that guy.
So that he can make a spell to heal Roenick?
Yeah, to make sure Roenick is fine.
Well, I hate to give stuff away, but there will be time right after this meeting, which is a role play. It's a role play event, and then you guys will be back in Waterdeep with actually some time. They kind of purposely built the campaign for you not to have time in Waterdeep up until after that roleplay campaign or coming up.
Fair enough.
Great.
I'd like to think that this means we get more money.
I don't know. All right, guys. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Hope you'll come back, and we're good for next week as far as everybody's aware.
I think so.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, we'll be back next week at the same time on Monday of next week. And thanks everybody for joining us on this holiday long weekend. And we appreciate everybody and hope you had a good time.